Hi, everybody. I'm only gonna be a few minutes. Hi, everybody. I'm only gonna be a few minutes. I'm not here for form or fashion. I'm not gonna try to be able to beat down nobody. All right. I'm sorry that I don't meet your needs. I'm sorry I don't dress the way you want me to dress, or my hair, my skin, my face, my teeth, or whatever may not be to your liking. But I'm sorry. All right. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna be the Denise that I've always been. I was looking back because of my dog. All right. I'm glad that God has blessed me in the success that I have. And God has steady success me. So haters keep hating and I keep striving. Right? I saw a YouTube that someone said that she said she went to dental school and she didn't do the I got my papers, baby. I got my certification. I'm not gonna waste my time. But I will say I know how to talk to the dentist better than you do. I know how to count my teeth than you do. I know how to go to them than you do. I know medicine than you do because I was trained. You don't. You got to ask questions. I don't. There may be something like hemoglobin or microbiology that I might have to ask some questions with. But other than that, I research and I learn. So haters keep hating and I keep learning. See, I don't need the fancy clothes, the fancy shoes, because I've been there and I've done that. You see? And the more you keep going on my Facebook page because I said something, everybody in my family already know what kind of person I am. They know the kind of education I have. They know the level of status that I have. They know because all of my family have that level of knowledge. So they know Nana, me. So the more you keep going in and trying to attack me, the more all it's doing for me, honey, you are making it greater for me. Yes, ma'am. You are making it greater for me because now you are making it great for me. I shed tears. I cried many nights. I've been through a lot. But all you doing is making it better for me. Right? You making it better for me. And I told you long time ago, all the time you thought I was crazy, stupid, slow, retarded, and all of that stuff that you thought I was, I do that for an action. See, one thing I took in class, one of my classes I took was acting. I took acting in class. And you know why? Because my professor was a producer. He was an actor. And he brought the best out of me. And he showed me how to do it. Uh-huh. See, I know how to act like a fool when I can get ready. And I learned how to, and one thing about deaf people, we know how to read lips. We know how to feel vibrations. We know facial expressions. We know all of that. That's one thing about us. So we know how to tune into both worlds, the hearing world and the deaf world. That's one thing about deaf people. So that's why I can say that. So I want to congratulate all my haters. I move in silence. Even though I don't say much, even though I don't do much, I learned how to keep my distance with you. You see, the Bible said, "Don't let your left hand know what your right hand doing," and you kept feeding, you kept feeding the pig to the slaughter. And I'm gonna be the pig, because see, every time you feed me slop, I'm eating it. See, I learned in the farm. My cousins, um, all of them that you go on my Facebook page and you be listening to things I say, I was real because they identified me. I was real. They identified me. They know because they was there in the woods with me. The one that you know, when you go there, you'll say it's a forest. Oh, they know Nana. That's right. I call myself Nana because that's my name, Nana. They grandmama and their grandmama named me Nana. My grandmama didn't name me. My cousin's mama named me Nana. My name is Denise Sarah Wynn, but they called me Nana, which is a nickname. They didn't really know me as Denise, right? They knew me as Nana because that's how it is in the Deep South. We call each other by our nicknames, right? Like Buddha or Stanker or Buddha or whatever, right? That's how we do. But see, I'm glad I worked in a farm. I'm glad I came from the Deep South now, because now when I worked on that farm and I used to feed those hogs and those pigs and stuff and chickens with my granddaddy, I learned everything from him. And I'm glad that my ex-husband took me out there to learn about killing them deers. I'm glad, Ronald. No matter what, no matter what you did to me, one thing I learned from you, I learned about them deers. See, because while you was out there, you all were out there trying to attack me, I put my mind and my body in the side of those hogs and the side of those deers. Oh, yes. And every time you feel me slot, I was being full. So when you talk about my teeth and stuff, yes, I was in dental long before all of this, right? Long before all of this, right? This started in 2018, but I was in dental school back then in 2013. When I came out of Capella, that's when I went, no, 2011, sorry. I got my papers, 2011. Then I went to Capella in 2013. So let me just show you one thing to my haters. One thing. I'm going to show you one thing to my haters. And I know you're going to talk about this, right? Yes, I did go to dental school and I have my dental certifications, right? Because I don't have to prove myself to nobody. All right. Your ass, right? When you go, once you complete dental school, matter of fact, before you can even complete, you have to take the radiology test. And what you got to do is do it in a panoramic, or you got to do it on the X-ray of somebody. Just like when you go to cosmetology and you take they have you take a human person to do their hair. I know all about that too because I've been in. I've done that. So they don't sit there and tell you to do nothing. They give you a paper. You do the written exam, right? They start off with doing a class at the beginning, and then they give you a written exam. Once you go to written exam, you go to the lab. They give you, you take your model, whoever you have. They give you a sheet and they tell you what they want you to do. And they tell you, I want you to do a full mouth. This is a full mouth exam. Yes. And as you can see, this is a full mouth from a panoramic. And you're going to have to know where the bite wings go. You're going to have to know where the primary teeth go. You're going to have to know where the maxillofacial go. It's 32 teeth in your mouth. If somebody's teeth is missing or wherever, because when you take that panoramic, you got to know how to set it up. They don't tell you to do nothing. They don't show you. They don't tell you. You take it. Once you complete it, they give you a grade at the end, and that's it. If you pass, you pass. If you fail, you fail. Oh yes. You got to know how to do a Malcolm. Oh yeah. They give you a list of what you got to do, honey. You may not do a Malcolm on a real person. If they do, you have to show them. They have to show. They will ask you to do a dental cleaning. Now you may not do the real. What they do is give you a little paste, and you get the little machine, and you have to know what they are. You have to know the names of the instruments. Yes, ma'am. So when you tell me I don't know what I'm talking about, oh baby, come again. Come again. Come again. Hold on a minute. This is the exam. I hope y'all can see. It's a whole book. Boston University, right? Oral Maxipholia and Oral Radiology. The Maxipholia. Yeah, you're going to have to study this and then you take the exam. Oh, yes, ma'am. So I hope you all have a good day. To my haters, keep on hating me. Because it's going to be your hatred of taking me to get my PhD now. Because I'm getting on going on to grad school. Because as of Friday, coming January, Friday's graduation, and then of January, I'm going to grad school. And it's going to be your hatred that's going to get me that too. And you know what? It's not going to take me no 4 years to do it either. I might come out in 3 years. Oh, yeah, because you going to keep me going. You going to keep me going. Oh, yes, Lord. Thank you. Hallelujah. Because you know what they said? Agree with your adversary. Haters keep hating. Now, I got another YouTube to do because you know what? This young man just died, okay, on Monday. And we don't have time for that foolishness because we got this pandemic we got to try to overcome. Now, if you can overcome this pandemic, then we can talk. But if you can't overcome this pandemic, you can't tell me nothing. All right. Goodbye. Have a good day.